ceiling as this side, okay? From here, reaching out with the right hand, left hand on the waist, both feet pushing down into the floor, reaching out, reaching out, reaching out, bringing the hand down to the block. The hand's coming to the block, and now from here, the hand pushes into the block. So it's not just sitting on the block. The hand is resting on the block and pushing into the block. The feet are pushing into the floor. The hand is pushing into the block. And this shoulder is rolling back. Rolling back. Legs are straight. From here, the arm comes straight up. The fingertips reaching straight up towards the ceiling with the tops of the fingers. And they're creating a line. There should be a straight line from this hand going down through the center of my chest, down through this arm. I don't feel that it's straight. I feel like I'm up too high. So I'm lowering my hand down. I'm turning my block down one level to create more of a triangle. Because this is called a triangle pose. See right here? Should be more of a triangle shape versus